Hi, my name's Kathleen Plinske, and I serve as Executive Vice President and Provost at Valencia College. Thanks so much for the invitation to be part of ALPFA's March Motivation series. And one of the tips that I wanted to share about staying motivated, especially when things start to feel difficult or overwhelming, is a system that I use, which is really to keep track of the different tasks and items that I need to complete. I have a weekly to-do list as well as a daily list and then a longer term list. But I find that it's really important to keep track and actually write down all of the different items that I know are coming up in the future. When they're not written down, they sometimes get sort of swirled in my head and it begins to feel overwhelming. But when I write them down, I know exactly with what I'm dealing with and I'm able to organize my planning and my time for the future for how I'll be able to work through all of the things that I'm expected to do. The other thing that I think is really helpful for motivation is the feeling that you get when you're able to check an item off your list. And so just keeping a list of even the small tasks that you have to do during the day, I think can be really helpful for motivation. The other tip that I'd share is to make sure that you build in time in your schedule and in your calendar for things like studying for your classes or taking time to read and prepare, and also building in time in your schedule for things that you enjoy. I find that it's easier to focus when you're engaged in work or tasks like homework, when you know that you've got time built in the calendar for things that you'll really look forward to. So those are just a few tips. I hope that helps, and I wish you all the very best as you wrap up the spring semester. I know that you'll be super successful this spring, and wish you all the very best as you continue your studies. Take good care.